Hi, everybody. We're in Winnipeg. Go figure, another Atlanta franchise had to come north of the border, but the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Blues will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Fires it on net, and he's able to handle that one. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Save made by the goalie. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. The Jets take it across the line. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Shot! And that one's stopped. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. St. Louis gains a hold of it. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Jets are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a move. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he gets in front of that. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's up 1-0. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And it takes a shot. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Shot! The Blues have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Snaps one here in the slot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Puck grab by Miller. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Shifley's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he Comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Stops that one. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Parayko. Puts it on net. Shut down by the blocker. Takes a shot, and he makes that save as well.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
And now he moves it to Connor. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drag to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. There's so many different ways to get up ice quickly, James. You can have quick, close support, and you can also get in behind the coverage and execute a perfectly timed stretch pass like that one. He's going to get an assist for his efforts on that goal.
Winnipeg's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick pass to Thomas. Fires it, and not much on that one.
Hellebuyck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
St. Louis needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Winnipeg's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. They've got numbers here.
Hellebuyck's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
St. Louis at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. The Blues get a hold of the puck.
Wow!
They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot! Quick stop by Hellebuck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Takes it to the front, and the stick his best friend on that save right there. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass across to Kyrou. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Connors crossed the line and gained the zone. Cuts to the paint. Slides it across. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes is a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Two down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Moves it to Thomas. Makes some space. Easy save by Hellebuck. Pushes it across to Connor. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blues gain possession. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Holloway. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
St. Louis picks up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of period number 3, but there is still a lot of runway left in this one.
Yeah, and they're going to have to fight for the middle of the ice because it has not been easy to get there. Yes, they've dominated in terms of possession, but they've been on the perimeter. On that last drive, they weren't afraid to get to the paint.
Stones up with the blocker.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over. The Blues slide it through center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Jets are on the attack. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blues continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Blues have it now. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Blues have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dumps it in. Feeds it over to Leddy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck picked up by Clary. There's another stop. Denies him.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Intercepted at center by Buchnevich.
The Blues have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Blues have it against the wall. Winnipeg's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Blues have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Shifley's won the draw. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. St. Louis has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. From in close! Oh, turns it aside once again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Shifley's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he passes up to Lombardi. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Blues just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.